What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Plantwitpete.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. Let's take your fast. Hit the subscribe button. You sit back and you just enjoy this video. Alright, guys, on today's video, we are talking Hoyas. I'm actually, I won't say shocked, I won't say surprised, I'm happy that a lot of my Hoyas are growing or starting to regrow. We had some issues on the watering, kind of, sort of, had a little rot going on. It's fixed, you know, even the ones that had rotted. Yeah, you definitely seen that video by now. They're growing, i.e. like this one is sitting here. Everything is growing, but yeah, we're going to do my top 5 Hoyas in my collection now. It took me a while because I don't know, like I've honestly been thinking about cutting down like the Hoyas that I like don't want and like getting rid of them. I don't want to say don't want, but I don't want to say falling out of love with, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, I chose in 5. One of these. Let's see, can I move this? Nope, I can't move these. 2 of these I can't move. The other 3 I can sort of move, whatever. Let's go ahead and get started now. Like I said, it took me a while to kind of figure out which Hoyas I wanted. I'm trying to figure out which way should I turn, you guys. It took me a while to figure out which Hoyas I wanted to do. And for the first one, we're going to start with the Hoya chicken farm. Now, they did reclassify this as a cell walk or something. This is one of the ones that we had propagating that had the root rot. Luckily, I saved all of them except for one. I tried to save some stems or some vines that had like the roots and stuff on it. There's a way to do that. I'm going to figure it out, but haven't been successful. So yeah, everything in here is growing. There aren't any roots still as of yet. Oh, I'm also in the middle of, did we do that? I may have did this off the camera, but I'm in the middle of the video now of my planting to do things. We just finished wrapping up. Whatever, we're not talking about that, but yeah, everything is propped. Remember, we did have some, let's see, can I, we did have some, there we go, some issues with rooting. It was in one of those pots that had the slits at the bottom, and yeah, it was drying out a lot quicker than what I was giving them in a water routine and water regimen. But yeah, first plant, Hoya chicken farm, cell walk. I think that video I called it chicken nuggets. It was a mess. It was a mess. This is the one that gave me my first peduncle that didn't peduncle. Figured that was going to happen, but you know, it's life. So yeah, we're just waiting. Everything is perfect. These things were super soft. It was crazy, but I do love this here plant, you guys. It has a kind of teddy bear softness, fuzzy. You probably won't be able to see that under the bottom there. And of course, you got some splashy. There we go, the splashy leaves as well. And then what I got it for, for the purpose of the veination. And then like it's corrugated, like I don't know, it's kind of like abs. I don't know, it's soft. It's a weird textured plant, but I do love it. We're gonna figure this out because again, like I love the texture of these here leaves compared to like the regular green one. Like, I want to get rid of my pubic calyx, even though we'll talk about it towards the end. How about that? Let's get these out the way. But yeah, the first plant, Hoya Chicken Farm, Sarawak, something, 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 teddy bear, something, something, yeah, teddy bear, Sarawak, Chicken Farm, and something of that nature. Yeah, but she's one of the ones that you'll see in that week of planting thingies, because we have to figure out where she's gonna go. On the here Hoya wall, if you don't know, this is the Hoya wall. I'm blocking a lot of it. That's not helping run. The next one, now this is hard because I have my Philinsonii. It was supposed to be a Callistophila, but I know it's a Philinsonii type because I know, even though there's different types of Callistophila, but they have this little round, kind of petite. It's like a modern, just sleek looking Callistophila. I had one. If you remember, let me know if you remember that year. I don't think it was last year. It's probably the year before when we had that hot box catastrophe. I was destroyed. Like, everything in there just wiped out. It was like whatever. But yeah, first plant Hoya Chicken Farm. Let's go with the. Let's make sure I have the right ones because like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Let's go here. Let's go here. Now this one you may have seen also. She's grown a lot since. Now what I was going to do is take her out of this and get her into one of these here clear containers, kind of like the rest of them that are hanging. We'll talk about what I wanted to do with the Hoya wall, which when I went today, I saw some more troughs. They were the black ones. I have one, my orange one, but it's just orange, and I don't like that. They had some black ones, but I think they were shorter. I don't know. Whatever, different loads carry different things. But anyway, Hoya returned to folia. You guys should have seen her already on one of the videos prior to this. I think it's a plant haul video. She's definitely been growing. I love this here plant. I've been wanting this here plant for a very, very long time, and I ran upon it. Like, plants like this, I know I can go and find, and the joy of going and finding is a lot better than clicking on the internet, because that is yeah. And then it's usually like you pay more when you're ordering stuff online compared to, is my mic on? Yes, compared to in store, in shop. But anyway, yeah, I love this little plant. It has like a little funny, I don't even want to call it a jelly bean shape. It's a weird shape. And then the texture, let's tighten this up some. Yeah. There we go. Sorry about the mic. And then the texture on it, I don't know, it's rubber. It has like a rubbery, yeah, it has like a rubbery texture to it. The newer leaves are rubbery. The older leaves are more same texture but not rubbery. But with well, I don't know if I should continue to rub it like that, but it has little hairs. Hopefully you probably won't be able to see it even if I tighten it up. Yeah, you can. You can feel like hairs. It got hairs on it, and they do stay throughout from what I'm seeing. I'm not sure if that's due to genetics, humidity, whatever the case may be, but we all know there's some function for the hairs. And it's the hairs go all the way up and down the stem. I just noticed that. It reminds you of like a some type of squamifera. Do any other these? I'm checking my others. My multipolar is for the blue. Okay, this one does it. And also I'm noticing, okay. So a lot of these do it. They do it. The crinklate does it. I'm looking at the new growth. Yeah, and then my Matilda, I was gonna say circus. I don't have a circus, but yeah, they have little hairs that are growing on the thing. I just noticed that, but that's cool. You can see what the new growth looks like as well, right there. Nice little plant, you guys. Funky. We're gonna keep her as a hanging situation. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, we're gonna keep her as a hanging situation. I can't get this pot up, but if you remember the video that my variegated Maranto came out of, that hanging pot, I'm thinking about putting her in there. Maybe I'm gonna keep the same situation. I'm just gonna mix it in with my spag and make it a dirty situation, or a dirtier situation. But yeah, second plant, Hoya, Folia. Nice plant though, right? Yeah, I know there's like some, it has to be like a variegated one. I don't know if I want it, but we have her. Let me get her back somewhere. But where were you hanging? Jeez. Is that fine? I think that's fine. Oh no, you messed with it. Let's put you here. Yeah, I'm going to get her out of that and fix her in that situation. Alright, so let's go with plant number 3. That one, I can't move it, so we'll have to pull you guys up to see it. That one is the same. Let's go here. I can get this one. Oh, alright, here we go, you guys. Plant number 3, we have the Hoya, carnosa, compacta, variegata, variegated Hoya, compacta, sprinkled, variegata. Now this here plant, yeah, I can't do too much moving. Now, it's way longer, bigger. Let's get this up under here. Than what it looks like. What I've been doing is like what you're seeing me do now. As it grows, oh yeah, as it grows, just like with any Hoya, you guys, they shoot off area roots. There they go. But as it grows, I just wrap it around so those roots can connect themselves to the soil. Oh yeah, this thing is crazy long. This is a whole vine here. But yeah, so it connects itself to the soil so I can expand on the root system. Kind of like what I do with most of my plants. Increase that root system so if anything ever happens to the top, I have some stuff to work with. And then also it's a Hoya. You know, if you give that thing a nice root system, it's gonna put out some shoots like it's supposed to. But there's new growth. There, you see how pinky it's nice. It sits like semi-directly right up under the spider farmer light, which is getting plenty, tons and tons of light. There's probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 excuse me, 6 shoots in here. If you guys remember, this is that what is that stuff called? Air plant stuff? Yeah, wild caught. If you remember, I got this from last year for my birthday. My birthday is May 14th. If you guys are wondering, it's coming up pretty fast. I'm getting old. It's okay though. But we got it for my birthday last year, and she was definitely not this big. It was more of a starter, 6-inch pot. The shoots were definitely not long. I'm just loving this here plant, you guys. There's no issues. Oh well, the only issue I ever had with this, you guys, was she had mealybugs, and she had mealybugs when I bought her. I figured that, which was okay, and I've been looking at it since we've been holding it, and this is honestly the last time I actually picked it up or moved her since we potted her into this together, and that was months ago. So yeah, from the looks of it, she is mealybug free. Every time I did see a mealybug, I did kill it, so that was not an issue. And yeah, we're doing good now. For your compacta variegatum. Yeah, I can't wait till she, like, come on, you see all that pinkish in there? She's getting that light. Oh, she's getting that light. Now I just got to remember which way did I have her up here, because I try to turn her every few months so each side can get enough light. There we go. So each side, wrong one. Is that the right one? It seems, no, this one is. So each side can get enough light. That's all. Alright, so we did, what's that, 3? 1, 2, 3. Now, if my Hoya would have made it, you'll see this one. I hear about the Hoya. until remember that super splash. I wish that would have made it. It didn't. But what number are we on, y'all? 3? I think we got 2 more. So what we're gonna do? Oh, we're gonna turn this. Well, you know what? I'll just pick you guys up, and we'll do the last 2. Oh, the battery is almost depleted. I mean, I do have the charger out here. All right, so, whew. All right, let's make sure. No, because all right, so that all right. Look, we did 1. What else we did, y'all? Oh, do we want 1? Yeah, I really just caught a blank from 2. Now we're on 3. Whatever. Let's go with. I'm doing this in my head, y'all. All right, here we go. We're gonna go with my Hoya Meredith or meredithii, however you guys want to pronounce it. Now this is one of the Hoyas that I do really want to get and chop up, make it a fuller pot. But these things I've noticed is just they don't leaf out like I want them to leaf out. I don't know if it's like they're not getting enough light, but this is her vine, and these were the last 2 cell leaves that she given me. Remember we got these, and I left out that day, and the roots dried out. I had to chop it. And I think I sold, I chopped it and I sold like some, and this is like the vine that is binding her, but I do love her though. She goes all the way up there and she's wrapped with that crinkle 8. However, you see this here, pattern on these here leaves, gorgeous. I mean, nice, firm, corrugated as well. Pattern is what I got it for, and then also I got it for how big the leaves get. Like, come on, like freaking awesome, right? It was the first leaf that came off the stump. This was the mother leaf, still there, but like gorgeous though, right? Yeah, I really want to get her, and I don't know. I need to increase maybe the lighting. I don't know what's going on, but I love her. She's in the top 5, as you can see. Wonderful. We just needed to do something. I mean, she did something there, but nothing ever. Whatever. And then it stopped growing, and then it started to grow again there, and whatever. All right. So, yeah, Hoya meredithii. I love her though. I just really would love a bushel, huge one. I seen these things. I seen other Instagrammers. These things get huge. And I mean like huge, and they look good, especially when it's like a lot. All right, then we're gonna go up here to my Ailinke, which I'm hoping and praying that I can get together. I've been kind of sort of underwatering this thing. It's like I don't want to. I'm checking it now. Like, okay, it's not as dry. It could use some water, but I've been trying not to overwater it because it's in soil, and of course we were in winter. Yeah, we can give her some water. No water containers out here, and she's not as stiff. But yeah, Hoya Ailinke, your thing is like freaking gorgeous though, right? She's grown a lot since I got it for my birthday as well, you guys, if you remember. I know I gave some cuttings away. Jamon has some of these. Another friend, Charmaine, has some of these. She is gorgeous. Turn this around so you can get into that soil. But yeah, definitely made the list. I can't move her because she's on the post there, and then I gorilla taped it to the wall there so it wouldn't, move due to its weight. And yeah, she's definitely light. I'm gonna give it a nice little soak. Hopefully I don't mess with the roots and things, but yeah, she's good. Look at my Gabby. Y'all, Gabby is Gabby Ed. Supposed to be doing a trade with her. This is the side that we're probably going to trade with. It's growing back. It has a whole new shoot. Anyway, yeah, Hoya Ailinke. And then last but not least, let's go here. Now, see, I was going to either do the Sabah, which is grown, but we're going to go with the Hoya Snakehead, aka Matilda. Now I wish I had my. Okay, you just being rude. You growing all over here in the pica stuff. Look at it. I'm connected to the moss. Y'all see that? Just do what you want to do. Hoya Matilda. Now I chose her and she made the top 5 because she has peduncles everywhere, and I mean everywhere. And again, where are we? Let's see, can we tighten this up? It's probably gonna focus on something else. Oh, the other night. There you go. Come on, lock on. Sorry about the mic. Okay, but we almost had it. But anyway, there it is right there. There's one there. Why are we having trouble focusing today, bro? Sheesh. Anyway, there's one there. We just seen that one. There's one here. There's one here. They're every freaking where. I know there's more. I feel like I'm missing. So I was just sitting on the floor looking at them. Is that one? Yeah, looks like one here. But yeah, she's doing good for the most part. This is that feeling Sonya that decided to grow up and over. She's still growing, pushing out little baby leaves. Now we almost lost her because I kind of sort of underwater her. And I have to realize that she's up a lot higher than some of the rest, which is why I think some of this is kind of sort of burned, not burned, but pale. But she grows better over here. And then also, like, it's the lighting, you know, aside from the underwatering that possibly could have triggered her to start blooming. But we have new growth, and where'd it go? There it is. We have new growth here, and that's attached to a bloom. So I don't think it's stress because we watered it and stuff, but hey, who knows? But that is it here, guys, for today. I need to get in here and finish this here Rico's video before it starts raining. I might just stop and just pick it up tomorrow, to be honest with you. But yeah, I really want to put these in a trough together. I know I can expand the root system, which will definitely help them grow a lot, because these have been in those small, like this here, this Chelsea, that's been in this here situation. Let me see, are they in the roots or something? No, I don't see that. That's been growing in like a little situation. My Clemensorum, yeah, same thing, you guys. This one here is iffy. It's, well, not iffy, but I think it just needs maybe more light. I don't, y'all don't quote me on it, but yeah, all in all, we definitely want to get these in bigger situations. As you can see down here, which that trough will work. You just take them out and plop them in together. That way I can water them all at once, and their requirements of watering is just about the same, you know, except some is a little bit faster than others just because how small they are compared to the newer stuff. But yeah, guys, that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Right, support the channel. There's a little cash up thing on the thing. You just hit it. It's like a super chat or something. You guys support the channel. $2, $3, $4, $5. Whatever your liking is. There are memberships as well. You guys, she is like freaking gorgeous. Go and check those out. Also, my Cash App, PayPal, and things are down in the description box below if you like to support. Also, my Etsy shop is down there as well. If you're not following me over on Instagram, go give me a follow. Alright? Just give me a follow. A lot of this stuff that I am doing, and that you will see, it's probably somewhere over on the Insta. Gorgeous, right? And yeah, that is it. Oh, why is this leaf growing in here? Why you got to be extra? Do your thing. I said out. Remember we said we was gonna repot that? Look at that leaf. Stop turning. You gonna mess it up. Just there we go. All right, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.